see about that. My team's ready.
Well, you better hope so. It's the only chance you got.
I'm going to remember that. Freak, it's on.
It's Western Conference time for the traveling Golden State Warriors today. We're happy to have you with us for 2K Sports midweek presentation of NBA basketball with Greg Anthony and Clark. Checked in for Monty Eunice. Brewer comes in for Trevor Ariza. Freaks checked in for James Harden. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Ty Lawson. Golden State also making some changes. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Looney. And it's Chalmers in for Curry. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Iguodala, the 3 with Barnes, the stretch 4. Thompson is out there with Chalmers. And it's Spates in at the 5, roaming the paint. Just 5 to shoot. Nobody near Barnes. And it comes off the front of the rim.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. 5th best, the Rockets.
It was really an impressive campaign for their bigs. And honestly, I think the whole team did a great job of getting bodies on bodies and controlling that defensive backboard.
Azili's checked in for Barnes. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Chalmers.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
And a wide open look for Freak. And it's Spates with the rebound. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Guys, Steve Kerr gave me a few moments to catch up with him. They are going up against arguably the toughest center the NBA has to offer in Dwight Howard. One problem that Howard poses is his ability to send shots away on the defensive end. He told his players to be fearless and not think twice about taking shots, saying, "A lot of the D Howard plays is mental. He just has shooters second-guessing. He might have them third-guessing, guys."
And as always, Doris, thank you.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
The Rockets shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Free throw good, Howard.
We watched Howard play some great basketball. Already with 8 points and a pretty good rebounding performance from him also.
And Clark, he's been terrific in terms of his positioning and boxing out very well. Also, just battling hard on every possession. Looking now at some numbers for Dwight Howard. He's coming off an excellent season. 4th in rebounding, 7th in field goal percentage, and he finished among the top 10 in blocks, bringing that intimidation factor to the paint.
And he's so physical and explosive. I mean, you really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he's top 5 in rebounding.
And both free throws good for Spates.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Iguodala, the pass to Chalmers. 3-pointer. And that one's good. Chalmers has got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Shot's good. Freak's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
And Chalmers kicks to Spates. And that one's good.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Last game for Houston, they picked up the win against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And Kevin, you know, they showed how important it is to have a strong bench. I mean, when you are on the road, that depth is vital. I think they really utilized the 2nd unit to extend their offensive assault and just really wore down their opponent.
And guys, I think what you saw from them throughout the game was teamwork. This is a team. Regardless of who was out there on the floor at any given time, they got it done. And that has to make you feel good as a group.
And Houston again with the bucket. Now, here's Chalmers. He's got 5. Spates sets a screen. There's the screen. And Chalmers kicks to Thompson. Clock at 4. Fades. And it's Freak with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And the basket by Brewer.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Iguodala outside to the paint. Here's Azili. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Okay, man, put your hands together for your Rockets Power Dancers. There we go, man. Keep it going for your Rockets Power Dancers.
Here's Beverly. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. Screen by Howard. Freak dishes to Howard. And Beverly kicks to Brewer. Shot clock at 6. Here's Freak. The Warriors pull it in. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
You just have to admire the versatility they were able to display offensively.
Scoring came from every direction, all over the place. I mean, if one approach didn't work for them, they found another one that did.
Fires from deep, and he gets the bucket. Freak's got a couple of threes now in the first for Houston.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Here's Azili. Great D that time from Howard. Azili can't get it to go.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
And that one's good. Beverly.
Well, they've yet to string many stops together.
It just seems like they're a step slow today.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Spates gets it to go.
Great awareness by Mario Chalmers on that feed.
And Beverly kicks to Freak. And another 3 for Houston.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
And we've seen some big scoring numbers of late from Freak. We heard from perimeter defensive ace Andre Iguodala.
He's going to make some shots. I was looking at his last couple games, and when guys get up those many attempts and they get to the foul line, they're going to score. So we can't let that, affect the way we play our game. And the main thing is just getting the win.
Not to disagree, but don't you have to let that affect your game a little bit, Greg? I mean, don't you have to plan for those shots and try not to let Freak get to the free throw line as often as he does, and as part of your plan?
You know, Kevin, easier said than done. What's that great expression? Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
Right.
Terrence Jones.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And quite a position here for the Rockets to be in. What do you think, guys?
Just the start they're looking for in this game. Solid offensively through the first.
Very crisp and sharp, not much stagnation at all on offense.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. Pulling out the wings, it's Iguodala and Barnes. They'll get out there with Looney, and it's Curry in at the point. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. And that's now 7 points for Steph Curry. Rockets leading by 8. The pass to Jones. Now here's Freak, guarded by Curry. Harden outside. Dishes it to Freak. Houston needs to get a shot off. Ariza. It's rebounded by Golden State. Their last encounter was in Oakland.
And that was an ugly loss for them last time playing these guys. And really, the rebounding differential was the key.
They got worked over on the boards. That's about as plain as I can put it. You can't leave your teammates on an island down there. You need everybody going to the glass.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Pass to Looney. Excellent D that time from Jones.
How about him there just bodying him up to make him alter the trajectory on that shot?
Definitely some very sound defense played on that trip.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Outside Curry. Bogut the pass to Iguodala. Barnes dishes to Bogut. It's stolen by Jones. Harden against Iguodala. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, that's not been a typical possession for them in this first half. You know, for the most part, they've been pretty smart with the ball.
The Rockets making a switch here. Lawson's checked in. Warriors trail by 6. And Chalmers kicks to Spates. Beverly against Chalmers. He feeds it to Azili. Drops in the layup for 2. Azili's got 4 points in the quarter.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Ariza passes to Beverly. He dishes it to Freak. The high post shot. Rebound by Mario Chalmers.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He finished with 45 points, and the basket must have looked like an ocean to him as he nailed 3 after 3. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And, you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Azili. Houston's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Here's Freak. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And Chalmers kicks to Azili. 1:10 left in the first half of basketball. 5 on the clock. Rockets with the rebound. Freak's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 3-pointer, and he gets it to go. And now it's a 9-point Rocket lead.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Chalmers. Chalmers has got his 5th assist in this one. Houston's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Beverly dishes to Howard. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Howard's got 14.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Beverly against Chalmers. The feed to Barnes on the wing. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 6th rebound on the night.